On the Hour, presented by Indeed.com.
I'm Vicki Barker in London. Science fiction becomes science fact a couple of hours from now.
I'm Peter King. He starred in the original series and 6 Star Trek movies.
Where to, Captain? Auxiliary control, my Vulcan friend.
Now William Shatner will fly into space for real briefly with 3 crewmates on the Blue Origin crew capsule. It'll be a quick trip, about 10 minutes up and down, but if all goes as planned at age 90, Shatner becomes the oldest human to go into space.
Liftoff from that Texas launch pad scheduled for 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Back on land, America's land borders are reopening. CBS's Tony DeCopel has that.
Travelers who prove they are fully vaccinated can now cross the border for non-essential activities like tourism and family visits. Travelers who are not vaccinated will still be kept out if their travel is considered non-essential. By January, all travelers entering from Mexico or Canada for essential travel, including truck drivers, will, however, have to show proof that they are vaccinated.
Uncle Sam can keep writing Social Security checks and such after the House last night approved a temporary lifting of the debt ceiling. The vote went down party lines, but Virginia Democrat Don Beyer says don't blame big spending Democrats.
97% of the debt subject to the current increase was passed before President Biden took office.
In a Memphis suburb.
I just heard the shot. Shots fired in a postal sorting facility in Orange Mound. Witnesses talk about the chaos as workers run for cover looking for help.
WREG TV's Stephanie Skurlock, 2 shot dead, then the shooter, their colleague, shot himself. The intergovernmental body tasked with watching the world's energy needs warns we're not doing enough to save off global warming and safeguard our future energy security. CBS's Linda Kenyon reports.
The warning from the International Energy Agency says new investment in clean energy will be needed to jolt the global energy system. The annual World Energy Outlook from the Paris-based agency did say great strides have been made away from fossil fuels, but that the economic rebound from the pandemic has also led to an increase in the use of coal and oil, and that in turn has driven up the levels of harmful emissions. The report comes out in advance of the 26th UN Climate Change Conference in Scotland that begins at the end of this month.
Workplace vaccine mandates. More doctors urging companies to think how they can make it easier for reluctant employees to want that jab.
They're worried that if they have side effects, that they'll miss a day of work. And so if there are things that employers can do to help facilitate their employees being able to take off that day, recover from side effects, there's a lot of options short of mandates that can help us increase our vaccination rate in the United States.
Dr. Allison Haddock of Baylor College of Medicine. This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I want to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody.